Hi again, Jones is here, and I wanted to say welcome to the channel and um, what today's content will be on time. We we live in an era, that is a 24-hour clock, and it's broken up into different things in everyone's lives. What time is designated for, you'll find that it's very important to know the time of what's going to happen when. Okay, so for instance, for work or for school, you need to get to school for 8 o'clock. Well, you don't leave at 10 minutes to 8. And the reason why I say that, even if you lived across the street from the school, anything can happen, which will not give you much time to get there on time. So I used to live, I'd say, 30 minutes from the airport when I worked at the airlines. So I was supposed to report in work at, let's say, 3 p.m. I would leave home at 1 o'clock because you never know what will happen on the freeway or anything, accidents or anything like that. So I give myself enough room so I can be there on time. I've had situations where I left my food at home, or I didn't take my medication, so I had enough time to go back home and still be on time because I gave myself a lot of extra time. I try always to be at work, um, I would say at least an hour. So when I get there, I'm not in a rush, and you'll find this if you observe people, most people do the same thing every day. They might go to bed early or go to bed late, but you'll find that most people are coming in to clock in at the same time. It's a habit, and you find that while they're on the road, they're thinking about getting to that clock because you need to be there on time. You see, well, you need to practice this from when you're very young, because as you're younger, if you practice this, you'll find once you get older, you get into high school and these type of things, to where you have a job, being on time will not be a big issue. You'll be able to get there without any effort at all because you're practicing a good habit, to never be late. So I would say in 47 years I've been working, I've probably been late maybe 17, 18 times. Why? Because those were unforeseen situations, accidents, these type of things on the freeway, that type of thing. But I want you to pay particular attention because, you know, every situation or most situations you have in your life has a time on it. Appointments, dental appointments, medical appointments, whatever, has a time, and why do like the majority of people and wait for the last minute to get there? So you'll find that if I have an appointment at 3 o'clock in the evening, I'll be there at least an hour before. I like to relax, sit back, take it easy. If I'm going to work for 3 in the evening, I'm probably there at 2 so I can relax, have some coffee, do whatever I need to do, but I'm not rushing, you see, because when I'm working at the airlines, you can't afford to be late because the planes leave on time. If they don't leave on time, the company gets charged at least $10,000. So I made it a policy to always be on time, and I'm stressing this for other people, is that organize your life so you don't have to be late for anything except for the unforeseen things. You know, I pass this down to my children, and I have to say I believe that they did follow, you know, in my footsteps, maybe not 100%, but they did at least try, yeah, but I'm going to cut now, and I will come back and do a little bit more on time. So anyway, please thumbs up. This is part one on time and organizing your life. And subscribe. Please share this with other people. And see you in the next segment.